Hi friends, in today's video I'm going to demonstrate how to make a bobble. This is one of many different types of bobbles you can make, but it happens to be one I like to make. You'll notice here I have a stitch marker, a pink one. This one will show the right side of my work, the front of my work, and then I have a green stitch marker marking the back of the work. Just something to note. Alright, so the first step to making a bobble is increasing your stitches out of one stitch. To do that in this case, in this bobble, I'm going to knit into this stitch, don't take it off the needle, then I'm going to bring my yarn to the front, purl into that stitch, again don't take it off of the left hand needle, bring my yarn to the back, knit again into that stitch, but do not take it off the needle, and then bring my yarn front again and purl into that stitch. So out of that one stitch, I've made 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, out of one space. And I did that on the right side. Now I'm going to turn the work. Here I am looking at the wrong side, and I'm going to knit those 4 bobble stitches. So essentially what I'm doing is working a little extra fabric in this one segment, and it's going to curl onto itself and make a bobble. So I've knit those 4. I'm now going to turn the work again. Here I am back at the right side. There's my marker. I'm going to now purl those 4 stitches. So I'm only working back and forth on these 4 stitches for now. Then I turn again. And now I'm going to knit those 4 stitches. So here I am on the wrong side. I'm knitting these 4 stitches. Okay, and then I turn again. And now here I am back on the right side. I'm finished making the bobble, but I have to close these stitches back up into one column. For this bobble, the way to do that is to slip these 2 stitches together knitwise, as though you were about to knit 2 together. Then I'm going to knit the next 2 stitches together. So I've got 3 stitches on my needle. I'm going to insert my left hand needle into the fronts of the first 2 that I slipped together and pass them over the one that I actually knitted 2 together. And then I just give it a little tug tight, and there's my one bobble. I'm going to knit a few more stitches and demonstrate that again. This time I'm going to work continental knitting rather than English knitting. All right, so here we are. I'm at my stitch that requires the bobble. The first step is to increase it. So knit into the stitch, purl into the stitch, knit into the stitch, and purl into the stitch. I was doing a little bit of Norwegian purling there. And bring my needle off. Turn the work around, so you'll see I'm on my wrong side here. I'm going to knit 4. So those new 4 bobble stitches. Then turn the work around. Here I am again on the right side. I'm going to purl those 4 bobble stitches. Then turn around again, knit those 4 bobble stitches. I'm on the wrong side of the work, and then turn again. I'm back to the right side. And again, here's how we close up the bobble and get it back from 4 stitches down to 1 again. I'm going to slip these 2 stitches together as though I were about to knit them together. Then I will knit 2 together on the next 2 stitches. Then I'm going to bring the 2 slipped stitches over the knit 2 together and off the needle altogether, much like a bind off. And then you proceed with whatever your next instructions are. And there are your bobbles. Happy knitting!